Just getting started here as we welcome you to our ball game with one away in the first inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Meadows moving back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Row, nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up, and they'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
And you know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10 games.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So something you don't see very often. 4 runs on 4 hits, with all of them coming as solo home runs. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Yankees 4. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
Now at the plate, Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
And it's quickly 0-2. Cole is coming up on a nice milestone in his career. He's just a small handful of victories away from 100 in his time at the major league level. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. Down in order go the Rays. They're down 4-0. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's just 1 for 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. Right side hit hard, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Acuna digs in now. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Acuna carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. The 1-1. Taken, strike two.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Oliver Drake enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. To the plate now, Jason Dominguez. Strike called, now the throw down. And he's safe. Judge at third with 2 away. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Yankees lead it 5-0. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6, not shortstop, Willie Adames.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now here it comes.
The count is 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Oh and 1, here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. So here's Pete Alonso. And now the runner's trying for third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
This steal attempt just doesn't make any sense to me. He's trying to get to third with no outs, but they already had a good RBI guy at the plate. He's more than capable of driving him in from second, so the risk of going for third just wasn't worth it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Alonso, the former New York Met, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
So striding in, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Striding in, Kevin Kiermaier, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Kiermaier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone. That one's swimming with the Rays. Solo shot to right center. 4th home run here in the early going. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. And up steps Salvador Perez, and it's fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His second of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember a player this hot. 2 home runs yesterday, another 2 home runs today. He could market and sell whatever pregame meals he's feasting on because he looks unstoppable right now.
Center field, number 13. Ronald Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Meadows moving back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Stepping in now, Jason Dominguez, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 3 runs already home here. This is on the ground over to first. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Yankees are out in front, 8-0. Joey Wendell digs in now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
1 strike now from Cole. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit in the air out to left. Dominguez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jose Martinez.
Now in the box, Jose Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Standing in, Austin Meadows. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Peter Fairbanks gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit well towards the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it tripping.
Yeah, that's you said it, Nero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it. He's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
He is not going to get him as he swipes second. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fouled off. Fairbanks is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
And that's an ideal start to the inning right here. The leadoff man strokes a double, and the next guy comes up and swaps places with him, chasing his partner home. Could be a big inning.
Into the box, Kevin Biggio, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Popped him up. And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
And here's Christian Yelich now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead this one 9-0. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, they've really had his numbers so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Standing in now, Ji-Man Choi. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the Rays are in the hit column.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
So striding forward now, Willie Adames. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Fastball called for strike 2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
In now, Yandy Diaz, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ball 1.
And he looks at a ball, 1 and 2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Ball, that's upstairs.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Fouled off. The 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Down 0-2.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Dominguez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Rays strand a pair. They're down 9-0. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the blowout continues. Judge will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Meadows has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box, Ronald Acuna. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Meadows is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, the left fielder.
Digging in, Jason Dominguez, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
2 out, nobody on. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
Fernando Tatis Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees lead it 10-0. Now to the plate, Michael Perez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fouled away. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
At the plate now, Jose Martinez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. One strike now from Cole. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best player.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Diego Castillo enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 63, Diego.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pete Alonso. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Pete.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Meadows is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping up now, Kevin Biggio. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And he fouls this one off. Castillo playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Fouled off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing at stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him a cookie.
Boy, you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a 3rd one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
At the plate, Christian Yelich, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to 3rd on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're still in front 10-0. Striding in once again, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Dominguez will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Lau. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brandon Lau takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. To the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean...
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Fielded cleanly. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Colin Poche comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Dominguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Ready on 0-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Adames brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So two runs come across here, both. Stepping in, Willie Adames. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Fouled away. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that misses 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
That's a ball.
1-1.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great